welcome to another video. It's 7:55 a.m. It's super overcast, cloudy, fairly windy. It's gonna rain today. It's pretty humid as well, and I'm going out for the first time on camera in a car, driving myself, which is awesome. So now I've got a new mode of transport and a whole lot more freedom. So today I'm gonna kick it off with a pretty cool, interesting video. I'm going to do a challenge. So I'm challenging myself to catch at least one fish from 3 different streams, right? So 3 stream challenge, 3 streams one day. So first of all we're going to get petrol, and then we're going to get lunch, and then we'll be off to the first spot. So stay tuned for that, and I'll catch up to you guys once we're out there. So I was just driving along, and suddenly I noticed this little stream. It's very nice looking, as you can see. And I realised what stream it was. Look at the depth in there. I realised that this is a stream that I fished the lower section of and caught fish in, and the upper section of and caught fish in. And I've always wanted to have a look in this middle section, but I've never really had access. But now that I can drive, I decided to just nip over because it's just off the way that I was going anyway. So I'm thinking, I've got a spin rod just in case this happened, because I wanted to make sure I've got my bases covered if I wanted to stop for a quick flick anywhere. And I'm just going to pop into the water here for maybe 20 minutes, half an hour, see if I can pick up a fish here. That would be awesome, just to find a fish in a new spot, so stay tuned for that. I'm very interested to see if there's any fish around here, because it's really nice looking water. I've just got a size 2 bladed spinner on here with a barbless hook, so hopefully something will come and grab him. We'll see. Just the downstream flick. Oh, a fish nipped it. Holy crap, guys. New tiny little midget little stream, and a fish, there was like a little rainbow trout or something, or maybe a small fish was nipping at it. That's crazy. Oh, he's nipping at it. Eat it, come on. He just doesn't want to fully engulf it. That's awesome. Wow. Just stopping on a little side road, just because I knew that there would be fish in here. Like, I knew that there was fish in the head and the bottom. Having a quick little first look ever. No one I know fishes this. And straight away, first pull, like little pull thing, casting downstream, a fish has come out and hit it a few times. That is crazy. I'll put one more cast over here, and then I'll head upstream to those bigger pools. Actually no, there's a nice little spot behind these trees too. Oh, somebody just smoked it. What the hell? There's a big fish in there. Oh, there's a good fish. Eat it, eat it. Oh, he smoked it, guys. There's a good fish in there. What the heck? This is crazy. This little like woolly bugger thing, it's a bit better of a sharper hook, and hopefully that fish comes out to grab this. I just fished one little pool here in a brand new spot where no one fishes. Oh, he just smoked it. He smoked that, and he... Oh, again! What the hell? He's behind it now. Yep, I got him. I got one of them. Woohoo! Brand new stream. I've hooked one of the fish. This is the smaller one who originally hit it. This is crazy. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe I've hooked one here. First one pull, and there's fish back there. I'm just keeping him upstream. I'm gonna get in the water here somehow. That's insane, guys. I love exploring new water, but to hook up in the first pool where no one ever fishes, it's an unregarded, unknown stream, just tiny, and I've hooked a freaking fish already. Tiny little stream, not even a proper a proper registered fishery, and it's got fish. Wow, this guy is a football. He's fat. Hey, calm down, please. Come on, I just want to unhook you. Come on. Here he is. Wow, that is awesome, guys. Fat rainbow trout. Straight back and he swims off. That's crazy, guys. That is insane. Micro stream. This is a micro stream. This is tiny. It just happens to have some good sized pools in it because of good structure. That should find a... Oh, that found a fish. What the hell? I was about to say, that should find a fish. And there's a fish. Too loose drag. No idea. This feels like a big fish. This feels like a big fish. This feels like a good fish. Oh, it is a good fish. It's a good sized rainbow. It's like 40 centimeters. What the crap? I put one cast up there and as soon as it landed, this guy smoked it. As I was saying, there should be a fish up there. And this is a good fish. This is a good 38 centimeter, 40 centimeter rainbow. This is 2 pound. Hopefully this isn't quicksand. It's a bit quicksandy, but we'll have a look. This is awesome, guys. This is such a fat fish too. Like, they've both been fat fish. There we go. That's a great fish. That's easily 2. Probably more than 2. There you go. Awesome, 2 pound rainbow from a tiny little stream. Well, there he goes. He's swimming off, I can see him. I've had an absolute ball out here. I've caught 2 fish in about half an hour. And I've got on the board. That is stream number 1. Down, done and dusted from this 3 stream challenge. So I have picked off one of those 3. Alrighty guys, just arrived at spot number 2 here. It's a spot I have made a video on before. It's quite a lovely little stream. It's extremely pressured, so you guys will know where that is if you ever fished it. And this is just the middle section, and I'm just going to pop in to hopefully pick up a couple fish, because this is just a little hot spot that I know of quite well, and it always has a couple fish in it. And see how well I can do here, and as soon as I fish the first 2 or 3 pools, I'll pop off and fish the upper section, hike right up and see what I can find up there. And if it turns out to be absolutely horrible and only get maybe a piddler or something, I'll head up the road to the next spot, hopefully pick up the last fish there and top off the day. So stay tuned and we'll get out into the water. On the water, I've rigged up the fly rod. It's got a size 10, size 10 deer hair humpy kind of looking thing that I've invented. And then I've also put on the worm fly, trusty worm. And this rain, as you probably can see on the lens of the camera, the rain's starting to blow over to us. It's completely engulfed those hills there, and those hills there, you can probably see there's rain just everywhere, all around me. So it's a good thing that I'm going to be pushing upstream after this couple first pulls, because it's definitely going to catch up to me at some point. Yep, that's a fish. It's actually a fish. I didn't think it was. It's a nice brown. Not too bad. I didn't think it was a fish, to be honest. Hello, Mr. Brownie. He's a lovely fish. Keeping his head down, as brown trout do. Oh, got him. Woohoo! Absolute beauty. There he is. Good brown. He'd be about 5-6 pound in good condition, but rather skinny at the moment, so he'd be about 4 pound. And get him back. Still fresh, still fine to swim off. Later brown. That's 2 streams ticked off. 2 out of 3 streams in one day caught fish from already. It's only not even 10 o'clock yet, so it's going pretty well, I'd like to think. Push the last pull for the spot, and then I'll move on to the next spot. Wish there was some sun so I could sight fish. but either way I'm fishing this run, and then that's it, next spot. Oh, that felt like a fish. Brit, that felt very fishy. What a perfect cast. That was insane. Yep, that deserved a fish and I got one. Alright, out comes the hook. There it goes. Forceps back. Lovely rainbow trout. Fish number 4 for the day. Perfectly happy. And that's stream number 2 checked off. That's good. So still got one stream to go. So okay, I just had a typical Kiwi fisher moment, or should I say a typical Ben moment. I tracked the footprints from those guys like a blimmin' hunter down this little ridge here. It came downstream. I presumed that they got over the fence here, so I went to go over this fence, and if you look at it, nothing looks electric, but then just the third one down, it has a blimmin' insulator on it, so, which I didn't look at, I just, because it looks quite shabby, this old fence with barbed wire, I assumed this isn't hot. Went sat over top of it with these sticking into my arse, right? Just thought these won't penetrate my trousers because I'm not exactly like tearing into them, going real slow. As I'm sitting on top of this fence, about to take my second leg over, massive jolt goes through my whole body. I'm like, I gotta get off this electric fence straight away as soon as it hits me. So I just lean back and fall straight back onto this, like my whole body, cut myself with a thigh, slightly, not much. And as I landed, you'd think that looks nice and soft, but no, there was a large chunk of concrete rock in there, which one of my right arse cheek just absolutely impounded into, like just whoosh. So that was a typical Ben moment, quite an interesting thing to happen. Anyway, let's look for somewhere where they might have gotten over, because bloody hell, oh, there's like a little wooden sty out here. That might be a little bit easier. Alright, popping into the old third stream. If we can get a fish in here, that'll complete our trifecta for the day. and the pressure will all be gone. If I don't catch a fish in this next pull, I'm not going to keep going because this guy's obviously fished the crap out of it, so I might have to resort to desperate measures and fish a different water. Last pull for this stream. Yep. I'm gonna get smoked, I'm getting smoked, I'm getting smoked. Oh, he's off. That was a great fish. What the hell happened there? He just busted my nib clean off. That was so close to the challenge win. That was like a 4-pound rainbow. Oh, graceful as ever. It's not a bad rainbow by the looks. And I've hooked something behind me. Perfect timing, isn't it, guys? Isn't it absolutely perfect timing? And you know what else? It's not coming off. I'm just loving this. Oh, finally. On the dry, what? He ate the dry fly? He ate the dry when I wasn't frickin' looking. I couldn't see what was happening. And now I've flossed him and foul hooked him, so he's gonna snap me off. Because when they're foul hooked, they go frickin' mental. He's not even a bad fish either, which is the sad thing, because I just about have to skate him across the surface. Oh, the fly pulled. Wow. I have to keep going. Hooked him on the egg. Oh shit, he's really strong. Oh shit, he's really strong. This is a pretty good fish actually. He ate the egg right in front of me in this little clear corner. I saw him eat it. Yeah, that's why I stopped the car to fish here, because I have fished here before in mud conditions and it generally makes the fishing a lot easier, because usually these fish are very hard to catch, seeing as how they've seen a lot of people, but the mud just takes away that kind of wariness, gives us a bit of an advantage. Does mean we usually can't see them very easily, but if you find little clear pockets on the edges, on the margins, that's where fishing in these conditions really comes into its own. And if you have to stop a fish from going downstream, side strain, it's all about the side strain, like I'm doing here, just keeping it to the side. And still shitloads of current pumping through here, so it will be hard to land this fish. He's about 3 pound, maybe a little over 3, but he's just got so much current, so he's got a lot of pressure on the old flies here. I've managed to keep his head facing upstream most of the time though, so I am sort of just keeping him on. He's only just hooked. I'm going to get in the water here and try and slip the net under him. Woohoo! That is actually quite a good fish. There it is there, just a little, what do you call it, McFly foam or whatever it is, little egg. And this is actually a really nice fish. 3.5, getting close to 4 pound. Yeah, pretty close. He could be 4 pound to be honest, but you never know. I'll hold him up anyway. It's really, really cold water. Beautiful fish, gorgeous. And we'll send her back. She's really, really fresh. Yep, it's a lovely fish. Alright guys, so the outro for this video has somehow gone missing on my hard drive, so I'm just doing a bit of an audio outro for you guys now. In the end, we caught fish from all 3 streams, and that video was successful. I'm currently in isolation here in New Zealand, so we're not allowed to go out fishing, but luckily I have 10 videos at least worth of footage to make into videos for you guys in the coming weeks, so now would be a great time to subscribe and be ready to view those when you're stuck at home just like me, unable to get out on the water. Stay safe out there, hit like if you enjoyed this video, and definitely share this channel with your friends while they're out in isolation as well, stuck at home. This could be something cool to do. Stay tuned for future videos, and thanks for watching this video on Kiwi Fisher.